This Minnesota Timberwolves coaching staff is the biggest group of brain-dead idiots I've ever seen. So Jaden McDaniels gets switched on to Victor Wembanyama. Now he's getting low and battling. Julius Randle is going to drop and he's going to help in the post right here. So Rudy Gobert can't just aimlessly stand in the charge circle. Like, I got to be over to Jeremy Sohan so that Anthony Edwards can take Harrison Barnes. What is Rudy Gobert doing? Julius Randle's coming down to help. Get over here so Anthony Edwards can get to Harrison Barnes. Look at this. Timberwolves coaching staff. Unbelievable. This is cool here. So, I mean, Julius Randle gets... Look at this. There is zero brain cells on that coaching staff. A complete disgrace. Julius Randle gets screened here. So, what are we doing? Can Gobert switch? Like, I would just switch, right? Big to big. What? You don't do anything. Julius Randle gets screened. Nothing happens. Look at that collection of idiots, this coaching staff. What are the Timberwolves doing? So it looks like Jaden McDaniels is trying to go under. See, look at this band of brain-dead individuals. Look at that. Jaden McDaniels is trying to go under. So Gobert needs to jam the screener so McDaniels can easily get underneath. You don't touch the screener. Look at McDaniels trying. He's still stuck on the screen trying to go under. Open. So the Timberwolves, for whatever reason, want to switch Rudy Gobert onto Chris Paul. Okay, then Jaden McDaniels must get underneath the screener immediately so he can help in the middle of the floor. Look at Jaden McDaniels. I need to be underneath here so I'm in help. And Gobert can play up knowing there's help in the middle of the floor. But you switched over the top. There's no help. Backpedal. 3. This Timberwolves coaching staff is a disgrace. This is all coaching. This is the biggest bunch of morons in the league on this coaching staff. Again, so Rudy Gobert's going under the screen. I need to jam the screener. This is all coaching. You must jam the screener so Gobert can easily get underneath. You don't do that, so Gobert's going clank into this screen. He's going to be late getting on the other side. Now he's going to end up being late, so he bites on a pump fake. Now he's in the air off balance. Wembanyama step back 3. This is just all a disgrace. No attention to detail. Dante DiVincenzo, can we please see ball and man? Why are you staring at the ball? You're still staring at the ball and have no idea Harrison Barnes beat you backdoor. So now Anthony Edwards has to step up and help on this backdoor cut. And now Sohan's wide open. I have no idea. Why is Nickeil Alexander-Walker doubling baseline? Like, there's no need to double. But fine, you doubled baseline for no reason. So when this ball gets swung to the corner right here, DiVincenzo's going to rotate to the corner. Like, you doubled. So did you work on doubling and then rotating out? Anthony Edwards would immediately have to rotate up here. And then Justin Minot would then rotate right on the Anthony Edwards man. Doesn't look like you worked on that. Because there's one rotation and the second one's an hour late. If you continue to have Rudy Gobert guarding on the perimeter, you must have help. He cannot guard on the perimeter. Look at this band of brain-dead idiots. Rudy Gobert needs to get up here, and Mike Conley needs to rotate over to the ball and be in the gaps. Rudy, you need help. So Gobert's got to get up and keep Keldon Johnson in the middle of the floor where there should be help with Mike Conley. Right? I can stunt, I can recover. Look at Rudy Gobert. You just leave him on an island. Of course he's getting fried. Here come the band of brain deads coming to work again. Naz Reid gets screened here. So this needs to... I would switch. It's Naz Reid and Rudy Gobert. Big to big. Just switch it. Look at this. Naz Reid gets screened. You do nothing. Wembanyama has the angle to get right in the lane. Look at that band of brain dead idiot coaching staff. This is not defense. Look at this collection of brain-dead idiots. This is not defense. Rudy Gobert needs to hedge. The sideline is right there. Chris Paul's going to have to pick his dribble up instantly, and Gobert can recover. In the meantime, Mike Conley can get all the way over and backside help, so this pass to Wembanyama can't get made. If they throw a skip pass, Conley can easily recover. Look at this little two. This is not defense right here. Not defense. You just put Gobert in a 2-on-1. Complete train wreck. It's not Nickeil Alexander-Walker's fault. It's not. He is coached by a complete collection of brain-dead idiots. On this switch, you need to get underneath the screener on the switch. If and when you switch over the top like this, whoops, now it's a slip, now it's 2. Same exact thing. Same exact thing. Look at this. That's 0 brain cells right there. That entire coaching staff. Anthony Edwards, the same thing. You need to get underneath the screener on the switch. You switch over the top. Now that forces Jaden McDaniels to step up and backside help. Nobody's got Jeremy Sochan now, and it's just grab and go for a bucket. This is just coaching. This coaching staff is an all-time disaster. Dante DiVincenzo, we never guard above the three-point line away from the ball. Get to the three-point line with your back to the baseline, so there's help right here. No place for Sochan to go. I can stunt, I can recover. Look at DiVincenzo, guarding above the three-point line. Now you're late getting in the gaps, but again, it's this brain-dead coaching staff at work. Right to the rim, draw help, Wembanyama. Yep, classic. This Minnesota Timberwolves coaching staff is the biggest collection of brain-dead idiots on the planet. Anthony Edwards, this is a cross screen. You need to be attached to Chris Paul, and I need to jam Victor Wembanyama as he comes through to knock him off a spot so Julius Randle can get on the other side. You don't even come close to doing that. Now the Timberwolves are in a zone, but again, this coaching staff has zero brain cells. Julius Randle can't guard air. You cannot guard air in a zone. I need to get over here and take Wembanyama so Gobert can take the paint. Randle's guarding no one. So the paint's wide open, obviously. So the Timberwolves double team Wembanyama. That's awesome. But you clearly are doubling and have no idea what to do after. So Naz Reid comes to double. Mike Conley rotates down to Naz Reid's man right here. Stop. Anthony Edwards. When this pass gets skipped, you have to rotate. And then Randle would rotate to your man, and then Jaden McDaniels would come up. Let's count how many rotations we get on this double team. None. What is Anthony Edwards doing? Look at this Timberwolves basketball team. Do they look well coached to you? Why is Anthony Edwards calling for a switch? Just stay out. There's nothing, no, Harrison Barnes isn't setting a screen. Why are you're calling for a switch? DiVincenzo's not ready to switch. So two go to Harrison Barnes. Excuse me? This is a disgrace. This is why the Timberwolves lost last year and why they're going nowhere this year. How does the NBA not investigate this? I'm not giving Stephon Castle a wide open three. Please hedge. The half-court line's right there. There's no place for Zach Collins to roll to. Anthony Edwards is standing and waiting in backside help. But this brain-dead coaching staff likes giving up shoot-around. Timberwolves keep switching bigs onto guards, and there's never any help. Jaden McDaniels, I should be over here communicating help side in the middle of the floor, so Naz Reid can play up and just keep Chris Paul to the middle of the floor right where I'm sitting and in help. Nope, Jaden McDaniels isn't doing that. Naz Reid's just backpedal, 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 backpedal. Just look at this defense. Look at all the mistakes. First of all, Julius Randle should be over here in the gaps right now, okay? But even still, I'm seeing ball and man. Julius Randle is staring at the ball for like an hour. This is all just coaching. Anthony Edwards, look at your man Jeremy Sochan. He is setting a flare screen. I need to be yelling, flare, 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 so Julius Randle knows I need to get up and over the top of the screen. How is Julius Randle going to clank into this screen? I need to get up and over the top. But there's clearly no communication. Look at Julius Randle, just stuck right on that screen. And